Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Wait, hang on.
I don't know just yet. There we go.
Double dutoir. Dutoir. My daughter been playing The Sims, and that stupid ass language is stuck in my head.
Alright, I'm about to
Alright, we good. There we go.
tag her.
I got my tea. I got my cup of noodles. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Bro's a trooper.
Let me see. Be live.
Send it in here.
I have shit to say.
We are at 82 subscribers.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, we close. Close to that goal.
To 100.
Good. I had no idea.
Give away the
Does anybody want that game?
the widely desired and highly rated. Oh god, JD's first.
Don't do JD like that. Don't do JD like that, bro.
I just follow your example, man. Like you treat him that way, so I treat him that way.
No,
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
that's
bro.
my guy. We outside next week when that 2K drop. You already know how we do current.
I know. I can't wait for your next video of him missing layups and shit.
Mixtape volume 3.
Make sure you get a recordings of all his missed shots.
He said,
Yeah.
"Is that a Yukon hat on Sammy?"
No, man. No, it's not. Doesn't even look like one.
It looked like
I
the
shouldn't have
devil or
to answer
something.
that question.
It's probably a Doom hat or something.
That's some kind
Toy
of weird
machine.
drama.
Yeah, man. It's from my skateboarding days.
Hell no! I need to see videos.
No, you do not.
Hey, y'all get us to 100 subscribers. Sammy dropping that kickflip video, man.
Yeah.
That's a
Yo,
fact.
I'm gonna break my back. Don't do that. Too old for that shit.
Oh, I didn't even share it. I'm slipping
Alright.
up on him.
It's like it's just JD this week. Damn.
Why am I on the Pixelated account for no reason? I never even signed into this.
Yeah, but it happens to me all the time.
All I did was go share a link and then I magically signed in.
He said,
I'm not from Connecticut, bro. I live here. I'm not from here. From New York. Yeah.
JD from New York. Yo, y'all really twins. Y'all are really twins. Y'all both from New York and live in Connecticut. How crazy is that?
That is pretty actually.
That's insane.
I gotta meet up with him.
And we argue like we've known each other forever too.
That's that New York in y'all. They gotta argue about everything.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Teach JD how to shoot.
What?
I said you can teach JD how to shoot.
Yeah, he needs it, bro. That shit's crazy. Oh, we got some people in the chat. Hello, folks.
He said skateboard high. We have no sidewalks in Connecticut.
Alright.
So you gotta make the sandwich with it. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make the sandwich
Look
with
at
it.
him. That's gourmet shit.
That's how you gotta make the sandwich, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 25 people playing right now. Yeah.
25 people in there?
No, I was talking about JD talking about people on his friends list, I guess, playing Star Wars.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 25
yeah.
people playing Conquer right now.
Yeah.
I thought you thought.
I'm mad, dude. I bought that game. I bought that game. I haven't been able to get up with any of y'all to play it this whole
Because
time.
your schedule is insane, bro. But we got a 3-day weekend this week. Well, I did. I don't go back to work
I
till
don't.
Tuesday, so. Ain't nobody coming to the movies on Labor Day, bro. They gotta stop, bro.
Shit. Nah, it's gonna be busy. we got the military base nearby too, and then none of them are gonna have family visiting. Cause shit, we about to
Damn! On Labor Day?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
When they got a holiday, they come to the movies because their families are like all over the country.
No, that's true. When I first moved to Texas 8 years ago, me and my girlfriend at the time, on Christmas, we went to the movies. I forgot what we went to see, but I went to the movies on Christmas. I got no family down here. So,
you know what
That's
came out?
just every Jewish family's Christmas every year, my entire life.
What came out around Christmas last year was fucking Color Purple.
mm-hmm.
We was fucking slammed in the dirt in the deep south for the Color Purple from Christmas.
I don't even know what that is.
It was crazy. It's a
What
book,
is it?
Sammy.
Ah. It sounds like shit.
It's a ladies' movie.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Mm.
So yeah, Christmas,
Alright,
Lord of the
Lord of the
Rings, like shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Sonic coming out. No Way Home came out. Spider-Man No Way Home came out for Christmas a couple years ago.
Avatar,
Mm-hmm.
Way of Water came around December, Christmas time. Yeah, they know when to release stuff, except Borderlands. They didn't know when to release that.
Entertainment they know how to release everything except games. Because why is there so many games on like the last day of August? But the whole month it was nothing.
Dude, this whole month.
Couldn't nobody push up a game for about 2 weeks? Nobody.
Even if you did that, man, you got fucking Space Marine 2 coming out next week. Fucking Starfield's got DLC in December. Sparking Zero comes out this month.
Yeah.
It's like
No, Sparking Zero is October. But this month you got next week you got NBA 2K and Astrobot on the same day. Then a couple days later you got Space Marine. Then you got
Marvel Fighting Collection.
Yeah, Marvel Capcom Fighting Collection, Test Drive, Unlimited Solar Crown, Epic Mickey.
Zelda Echoes of Wisdom comes out this month in September.
Epic Mickey
It's
Rebrush.
crazy.
There's so much stuff coming out in September.
Hey, Aaron's here.
Sounds great. Aaron, oh my
The GOAT.
god.
What's up, boys? And the midget in the Metallica shirt.
It's already starting. Jeez. Yo, isn't it like 2 in the morning in the UK, bro? Go to sleep. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, JD. We the only people in the gaming community on Twitter that play 2K.
And Dion, yeah. I know, I see him tweet about it too.
Yeah, Dion be playing everything too.
Yeah, I'm not playing, I don't think, even one of those games you guys mentioned, at least not at launch. I'm going to play the Zelda game at some point. But, that's it.
Oh, damn. 29's dying over here.
My bad.
Eating that cup noodle over there.
Mhm.
Or didn't bring a second slice of bread. It's amateur hour.
I was gonna get a second slice. I always get a second slice.
Oh, man. Yo, so did I see you got Star Wars Outlaws?
Yeah, it's on my TV right now. I've been playing it. I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe, bro.
He gave COVID
Sorry, I
all the
shouldn't
he gave COVID all the GameStop employees when he went to go get those
Oh
games.
my god.
Yeah, they know him by... If they didn't know him by name then, they do now.
You got Gundam Breaker, Visions of Mana, and
Yeah, I got Star Wars. I've been playing it for the last couple
Star Wars.
hours.
How do you like it?
It's actually the smoothest. Because you know, in Ubisoft games, their movement is always so stiff because it's always connected to the universe. How they make you be able to interact with everything. Like, they make the movement intentionally stiff so that if you walk close to a ledge, you'll attach to it. You know, there's no jump button because they want you to parkour from everything. This game, it feels smooth. It's not a bunch of connecting the surfaces. It has a jump button, crouch button. It's got a platforming like Uncharted, where you climbing walls and swinging on ropes. That's what it reminds me of so far. It's like an Uncharted Star Wars version.
That's cool.
With more stuff. So it's cool so far.
That's
it
awesome.
looks cool. I've got way too many games on my plate right now to be trying
I
to do
know,
all
bro.
that.
The only reason I'm playing this game right now is because they said that you can beat the campaign in 20 hours. So I'm gonna play that because I know Visions of Mana gonna take me at least 30 to 40, and Gundam is like another 30. So
Yeah, the review I saw about Gundam Breaker said 20 hours for the campaign. I was like, God dang. Like, I'm playing. I got too much. I started Gundam Breaker 4, which was a impulse buy. I don't even know why I did it.
I thought you was game sharing. I thought you was game sharing with somebody on Steam Deck.
So I would, yeah. I thought it was, but then when I went and got it, I was like, no, I need to buy it. So like it was just it was weird. It's one of those games that I think opted out. I'm not sure, but there's a few you can't do it with. But no, I ended up buying it, and I was just like, I don't know.
Hold on, but you can't do what with game share?
Yeah, so like on Steam, there's some publishers will exclude their games from the game share beta.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
So that's an actual feature on Steam. It's not just like you log into the account and then you can download whatever's on the account.
No, so you have a Steam family. This guy I know on Twitter, he invited me to it, and he owns like 3,000 games or something.
What's his name and social security number?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got 3,000 games.
Right.
We need to know. We need to see some.
Yeah, it's nuts. I've got
Where
so
he
much
at?
stuff
Get him in the chat, man.
All right. I don't know what he's doing right now. He ain't ever gonna show up. But like, yeah, it's just, yeah. So that was an impulse buy. I got paid yesterday. You know how that happens sometimes. You get payday, you feel like you can do anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the money's gone before you even have it.
Yeah, it was probably a mistake, but I'm enjoying the game. I got Gundam Breaker 4 going. I'm still playing.
Then it's not a mistake.
Yeah, it's so cool too. Like, I've never played one of these games, but it's really cool.
This is my first one too.
What's the gameplay like?
It's kind of basic, literally. It's just kind of like, X and Y melee, and then you can use the triggers to shoot your guns. But really, the cool thing about it is just all the different. Basically, you're playing as a Gundam model. Like the characters in the game are playing a video game themselves, and it's like kit bashing. So you have like a bunch of different Gundam parts, and you put them together, and you have different weapons and stuff like that. And so the gameplay is cool. Not. It's fun, but I kind of wish it's kind of just like. And I'm still early. I'm only like on the 5th story mission, but so far it's just like spawn into an arena, fight some enemies. When you clear that wave, you go to another arena, you fight some enemies, then you fight a boss, and that's pretty much it. Like, that's all it's been so far. There was one I did where I had to like protect something from people, but the most of the fun seems to be in customizing your Gundam and making it unique.
The combat to me feels like it feels like a basic fighting game, like in the sense that it's not like super. Like, it's not like so many options and stuff that you can do, but if you know how to play, like, there is, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there are combos. What are these combos called? And I'm a Marvel pro, and I can't, and it just slipped my mind.
I know what you're talking about. Though.
It's combos that just keep going. They're not called invincible. Infinites. Yeah, it's infinites in the game. If you know how to use the laser sword, you can do an infinite where you launch them and just keep hitting them until they die. You got wall bounces on there. You got so many different weapons. The fun of the game is literally the customization, because one mission you can start off with a laser sword and an axe, and then in the beta I went so deep into the missions that I actually had found like a whip. I had like a whip and an axe at one point. So just finding so many different weapons and so much different armor, the customization is really the fun part, and the co-op.
That sounds like it sounds similar to Armored Core a little bit.
Yeah, somebody asked me today in my Twitter replies if it played like Armored Core, and I was like, no, it's not as good.
It doesn't play like it, I'm sure.
Like,
but
yeah, it's not.
How much is it?
Level.
My wife's watching. I shouldn't ask.
60.
It's like $60. Yeah,
okay, don't worry, babe. I'm not buying it.
But it's not on Xbox anyway. So.
No shit, I should have just assumed.
I don't think there's been a Gundam game. Well, I think that SD Gundam game recently was on Game Pass, but I think it was like PC only.
Some games only sell in Japan.
Yeah,
Gundam is a game that I would be lucky if 100,000 people in America bought the game, but it's gonna sell like in Japan crazy.
So, it's just weird how Bandai Namco does it. I'm assuming Bandai Namco does all these Gundam games. Because like they put SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which is a fucking strategy game, I think.
Yeah.
they put that on Xbox and on Game Pass, but then like just an action hack and slash game like Breaker doesn't.
Yeah, this game should be on Xbox. I don't see no reason why it's not.
Like Gundam Battle Alliance definitely would be less interesting to people than a Gundam Breaker game. So,
yeah.
But I think the last game like this was Gundam Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 on the Xbox 360 was the last one I think they had, or it might have been 2. Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
So it's on Switch, PlayStation, PC.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on. Is Gundam Breaker on Switch? Yeah, I think it is.
It is.
Yeah, so it's really good. I've been playing that. I've also been playing Code Vein with my buddy in co-op, with my friend that lives in the area, and it's like.
What's his name in social? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
But it's right out of like.
We're gonna get the Wukong, JD.
Like the Dark Souls 2 era of like Souls-likes, when Souls-likes were like still trying to like not be complete ass.
Yeah. It's a weird feeling game. Cool, very nice.
But it's got really cool. It's got really cool ideas. Like you can just summon into co-op. You don't have to have an item for it or anything. The class system is really interesting, where you get they're called blood codes or whatever, and you unlock abilities in a class, and you can master that ability and use it in other classes, which is really cool.
What's up, Isaac?
So I've been enjoying that. The combat's very like janky compared to like a FromSoft game though.
Yeah, it just felt weird. It felt weird to me when I played it, when I tried it out.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Isaac?
Aaron says it's 6, so that shit's probably mid.
No.
It's pretty good. I like it. It's not like it's not like blowing me away. We're gonna stop playing it when Space Marine 2 comes out and then return to it later.
It's probably good if you play it in co-op. When I played it single player, and I dropped it after like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't think I would have stuck with it single player, but we've been having fun with it. So,
and it's a Souls-like?
It's a Souls-like, yeah. It's a Souls-like for sure.
It's an anime Souls-like, so you might not like it.
Yeah.
Nope, you lost me. Yeah. You didn't include that in any of the analysis at all.
It's about vampires. And then I did start Black Myth Wukong on PC. That one is in my game share. And it's really cool. I just don't know when I'm going to go back to it.
When they drop that physical, I fuck with it.
It's a fucking Souls-like. Everyone keeps saying it's not a Souls-like. It's a Souls-like.
They said it's not.
Oh, don't say it. Don't
so
say
that. Do we believe these devs or not?
The devs say it's not a Souls-like, but I disagree.
I mean, all the reviews said it's more like Devil May Cry than a Souls game.
I don't think it's anything like Devil May Cry. You mostly fight one-on-one, at least in the first couple hours I played. There might be like 2 enemies. I mean, Devil May Cry is like a, bunch of enemies on screen. You're dodging and doing a lot of attack inputs and stuff. It's not really stamina based. I don't think Devil May Cry is stamina based in its combat.
It's not.
So I wouldn't say it's anything like DMC.
I saw people saying God of War.
Yeah, I could kind of see God of War maybe, but I don't know about puzzles. Like, I don't think it's like any kind of puzzle focused.
But the combat feels like it. Like, kind of. This is not slander, but like stiff like that, or
I mean, again, it's just like it's stamina based combat, right? Like you attack and.
It looks like a hybrid. To me, it looked like a hybrid. Like, I've been watching DSP play through it, which has been hilarious, by the way. But it's kind of like a Souls-like. Like, you see an enemy or a boss, for example, you square up, get in your stance, wait for them to attack. You have to earn a counter later in the game, so you're just dodging. But when you do go to attack, it's like you doing combos and you doing constant hits. So it's less like a Souls-like where you just going for that one slash or those 1 or 2 attacks. So when you attack, you're doing. Yeah, so I guess it's like a hybrid. It's a hybrid.
Okay, I mean that sounds very, very cool. To be honest,
I mean, and that's the thing is like people say like it's not a Souls-like, and I'm like, okay, but it's called a Souls-like. I'm not saying it's Dark Souls. I'm saying it has a lot of elements that make.
I know Souls-like has its own thing. It's its own thing.
Yeah, it has a connotation where people hear it now and they just like, all right, I ain't fucking with that.
Somebody replied to me and they were like, it's not like Dark Souls at all. It's more like Neo, and I was like, Neo's a fucking Souls-like.
Right, I saw that. I saw that.
What are we talking about here? Like,
okay. I mean, it sounds and looks very, very cool.
It does look really cool. JD said, speaking of sales splits, what do y'all think of Wukong?
Dude, we talking about Wukong, bro.
Yeah, that was a while back. He said that, but I guess talking about like PC versus PS5. I'm pretty sure it's mostly PC players.
Yeah, if they
It's
say
like 6 million Chinese PC players.
yeah, if they saying it's 10 million, I would wager to say I would probably say about 8 million PC.
I don't know for sure though. I don't really have.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. If they said 10 million sold already, I would say about 8 million PC and probably 2 million PlayStation.
Yeah. So what have you been playing, Sammy? Just more Baldur's Gate?
Yeah,
You're an actor, right?
All right. So I think I started it like 2 weeks ago. I've dumped 70 hours into this
Damn.
game. I'm on the final boss fight of Act 2. This game's incredible. I don't know what else to say.
Well, you about to get to the Act 3 jank.
We'll see. All I can say so far is the first 2 acts are like
Honestly,
the best video game stuff I've ever played. What?
I really love Baldur's Gate 3, but it kind of did feel to me like they were in early access for a long time, where it was just Act 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Act 1 to me is the best act of the 3, and it feels
it's only 3 acts in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was 5. I could have sworn somebody said it was 5.
So I mean, like I don't know. I just felt like the other 2 weren't as.
I mean, Act 2 definitely felt shorter by a lot.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I also can't tell if like I started the game, I guess, on a difficulty I wasn't supposed to start on. So like my learning curve early on was kind of steep.
Are you still playing on honor mode or whatever?
No. Tactician. No.
Oh no, not auto mode.
I feel like that shit on baby easy mode, story mode.
I'm on Tactician.
That's what I'm planning on when I get it.
I'm on Tactician, so that's like hard. If honor mode is like, super extra mega stupid hard, this is just like regular hard mode. And the first act took me like 45 hours, but I want to say a lot of that was me just figuring out how the fuck the game worked and like dying over and over and redoing things, whatever. So Act 2 definitely seemed shorter, but I loved it. I thought Act 2 was amazing. I like how dark it got and how grimy and disgusting it all was.
Aaron said Act 2 is short like Sam.
Oh, mother!
I liked all 3 acts, but I don't know. Act 1 felt bigger and more explorable than the ones.
I'm gonna definitely agree. It definitely felt bigger.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Pause.
I was surprised how far into Act 2 I was. Like by the time I looked up.
Pause.
What?
Pause.
It felt bigger. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's tough.
It was girthier.
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna
god,
lie
yo.
Like,
Yo, pause, yo. TKO, dog.
Sammy, you cured him of his sickness.
Oh my god.
He came alive when he heard about how big it was.
Oh my god. That's sick.
Yeah. So it definitely cool missable bosses. Oh, you're gonna have to DM me after the show. Tell me what I missed. But I really loved it. So we'll see. I guess somebody was telling me Act 3 is as big as 2 and 1 together.
Yeah, Act 3's pretty big. But
Shut up! God damn it! As substantial.
It's a lot to take in.
It's
Yo, chill, yo. Come on, man.
Anyway, so that's what I've been playing.
You want to try to pace yourself. You don't try to take it all at once.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as deep with it as I can, and no. So yeah, that's what I've been playing. I guess I have a lot ahead of me too. If Act 3 is as I can't speak.
He said I got a lot ahead of me, yo. He wildin', yo. All right, bro. I'm done.
Anyway.
Bro.
Whatever, man. Penis. Anyway, so that's what I'm playing. But then I've decided what is coming after. God.
Oh my God!
I said pause. I decided what I'm playing next.
Oh my God!
And that's Disco Elysium. Man, what else are we talking about? I'm sick of this shit already.
He said Sammy's sick. Yeah, he's sick, man.
All right. So that's what we've been playing. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, we kind of talked about some of the new releases for the week already. Gundam Breaker, Star Wars Outlaws has probably been the the big discussion game of the week.
Yep.
It's, DEI and all that.
You said DEI?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
No, I guess it's gotten kind of a mixed reception on Twitter as things do. But I've been seeing a lot.
I've yet
from
to
the
talk to
PC.
anyone who said they don't like it.
Yeah, well, I've been seeing a lot from the PC side, and it looks stunning on PC. Like just the
Really?
racing and the, it's the Snowdrop engine, so you already know it's gonna look amazing.
One thing I will say about this game, more developers do this, please. Put an option to skip puzzles. Spider-Man was really good about that. This game, they have these annoying puzzles where you got to do like some hieroglyphics, but you can just go into the options and just turn the shit off, and it'll just skip past the puzzle. Do that more, please.
Let me skip the entire game.
Nah, just the dumb hacking puzzles. I'm not trying to hack. I'm trying to get to the shits. I don't want to hack and do fuck all that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like of real people, like non-NPCs on Twitter in my mentions, everyone has said that they are liking it. So I don't know.
Anybody that's played the game, pretty much, if people play the game, then you're not gonna just not like it because it's a good game. It's not a bad game. Now, if people want to dislike it for other reasons, such as Kay is too hot, not hot enough, she got too many clothes on, she got a strong jawline, she don't look like the model. All right, whatever. But anybody that picks up the game is gonna fuck with the game. It's really good.
I definitely want to play it. I think I'm probably gonna wait for a sale just because I know Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be my foreseeable future, and I have other games to play. But
it's an Ubisoft game.
Yeah.
It's gonna go on a sale. Although maybe with the Star Wars license they'll hold off a little bit, but
I can wait. I got lots of shit I want to play.
I think the only real controversy with this game is the PS5 early access version. Those people got fucked. They got fucked.
That's their fault because why would you ever pay for early access on an Ubisoft game? Like some stuff should just be self-explanatory.
I mean, my thing though is like it's something that goes beyond just the typical like don't pre-order games. Like you got the game 2 days early, you played 20 hours, and they patched it on launch day, and it fucking deleted your save.
Right.
That's
I would be the biggest hater in the world for that game for the rest of my life.
And I never go back. It's the kind of thing where I don't go back. That's
Bro, listen. I don't know if y'all remember my Prince of Persia post from that game. That I don't even remember the goddamn name of, but the Prince of Persia 2D side-scrolling game that came out early in the year. Man. I played it. I played about 15 hours of it. The game completely bricked. It froze, and in that game, there's only certain points that you can save. It's like these certain trees, and the trees are hours apart. They're hours apart. So I reloaded my save because the game completely froze, and it put me back like 3 hours. I took it back to GameStop. I'm not playing that again.
Yeah, that's enough for me to. I wanted to play it, but
another Ubisoft game.
Buy that game.
3 hours.
That's enough for me not to buy it.
I could do that. I'd
bro.
It, but I'd just replay
that game. Hard as shit. I was not about to do all that shit over again.
Like your whole save though, like start from the very beginning. Like that's.
Imagine you playing Elden Ring for 7 hours and they put you back on hour 2.
I won't even play the DLC.
I'm not playing it again.
That actually happened to me with Dark Souls on 360. It was 8 hours in, and my save got deleted 8 hours in, and I didn't play Dark Souls 1 again until 2016. I played it in 2016 after I played Dark Souls 3.
I've been playing Outlaws. It's pretty good, especially exploration. It's the GOAT. It's better than JD Show.
Outlaws better than
Wait, was that Blighttown? Because I remember Blighttown on 360, especially like that was a slideshow.
No, it wasn't the performance. It was just my save got deleted. But it was like I was still in like the Undead Bird area.
Bro, that happened to me on Xbox Series X launch. I was playing Watch Dogs Legion, and that game had this notorious glitch where the game just stopped saving. Like it just stopped saving. So you had to, after every mission you did, luckily I was at the end of the game, so I didn't have that much to go. But it put me back like an hour. After every mission I complete, I would have to go back to the main menu for it to save, just to progress the game. Again,
did you finish that game?
Another Ubisoft game.
Did you finish that game?
Yeah, I finished it. I had a lot of fun with that game, so I didn't mind. But it only put me back like an hour, so it wasn't that bad.
So yeah, that was the big thing. Outlaws looks like mixed.
No,
I think a lot of people didn't like the.
This is the third. I'm just thinking about it. Prince of Persia, save Brick. Watch Dogs Legion, save Brick. Star Wars Outlaws, save Brick. So at this point, this is an Ubisoft problem. It's 3 games in a row that is doing this.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Do not buy Ubisoft games. It's definitely not on early release, and I would be conscious of launch.
The next Ubisoft game I play will probably be Valhalla.
Assassin's
Finally,
Creed.
like probably Valhalla. Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
I
Valhalla.
want to play that game, but it's like 120 hours for the campaign, so that's the only reason I never played it.
I did 97 hours to 100% Odyssey and all its DLC.
Damn.
So, but like that was still
fair.
more content than like Persona 5 Royal took 100 hours just to beat the story. So like it just felt different.
That game,
Yeah.
I actually liked. You know what's funny is I actually really liked playing Persona 5, and I was like 17 hours in or something. I know. And then I was 17 hours in, and somebody was like, "It's 120 hours to beat the story," and I was like, "Haha, I'm not gonna play this game anymore because I just could not do that."
What's up, Jeff? You got Jeff Droid.
Oh, Jeff, what's up, man? Valhalla is peak. Blighttown at 5 frames per second. Yeah, dude, seriously.
I'm with you, bro.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
So the other release of the week. Well, we talked about Gundam Breaker 4 pretty much already. 'Cause
Yeah.
we've been playing it. But Visions of Mana came out this week. I picked up an Xbox copy. on
Oh, you did
Amazon.
get it?
Yeah, I'm getting it. But it's because the fucking NetEase publisher, it's being reported, is shutting the developer down on the day they release the game. Like they're they're like doing layoffs and they're being shut down.
That's
And like
awful,
that's
man.
just crazy to me.
Yeah, NetEase make too much money to be pulling some shit like that, bro. They make way too much money.
So I mean,
But,
there was
like,
the news came
why?
out. They're called Ouka Studios, Ouka. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not saying that right. But yeah, it's saying NetEase and Tencent reportedly shut down Visions of Mana developer Ouka Studios after the game's release. Closure may be part of the company's reconsideration of investments in the Japanese gaming market. The quality of financial success of Visions of Mana
What's up,
doesn't seem to be
Tate?
a factor.
Oh shit.
So
He said, I never thought I'd hear Sam say he like Persona. He's a fraud, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. It's a reason people call Sammy a fraud, bro.
Like,
It's a reason, bro. He'll sit up here and say he don't like JRPGs, but he loves
Wait a minute.
Elden Ring
Who's
and
people?
Sekiro and all that. Then he'll sit up here and say, I
those
don't
are
like
not
JRPGs.
RPGs. Who's people?
But then he'll sit up here and say, oh, I like Persona. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop taking him serious, bro.
all right, when
Wait a
you
minute,
stay,
who
when you
is
stay,
people?
He's an engagement
track.
merchant, bro. Don't ever listen. Don't take him serious.
Are you Yo, man, some people just can't handle me being hilarious. That's the problem. Those are not RPGs, and I said I enjoyed my time with it. Did I
How are
finish
they
the
not
game? No.
RPGs, bro?
Because
How?
there's you can't affect the story at all.
That's not what makes a JRPG though. Visions of Mana, you can't affect the story. You just playing through the story. It's still a JRPG.
Is it, or is it just a Japanese action game?
It's Japanese. A JRPG is Japanese role playing game. It's a Japanese game. You're playing a role, and you can have different jobs. You should be able to change the role.
But then every game's an RPG.
Nah, not every
the
game.
whole not affecting the story thing is really just a traditional Western RPG requirement. It's not really something that every RPG adheres to, and most don't. I mean, Final Fantasy, you don't really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what JRPGs can you influence the story in anyway? I can't even remember that.
Was 16 an RPG?
What, Final Fantasy 16?
Why?
No, because it didn't have any elemental stuff in it. Where there was no elemental damage or nothing like that. You didn't have a role. You were just playing one dude with a predetermined, move set.
So Sekiro is not a RPG then?
Nope, it's an action game.
I haven't played Sekiro enough to say that. So
Yeah, so shut your damn-
I don't
I'm
know.
not
But you
fraud-
like Elden Ring? That's a JRPG. You like Persona? That's a JRPG.
You can't play Sekiro as a mage or
Yeah. You
or-
gotta
or
be able.
strength build,
Yeah, you gotta be able to have a
or-
customizable role
Yeah.
or select your role.
I mean, Final Fantasy always
Alright,
has
so
the
you
job
wanna-
system.
Huh?
You have the job system in Final Fantasy where you can make people like
Yeah,
a
I don't give
fighter,
a shit
a
about Final
rogue,
Fantasy. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much.
Here you go.
things like that. So
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I don't hate JRPGs. I just hate the very cartoony, shitty.
Just say you don't like anime, bro. It's okay.
Anyway,
That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say.
we should continue. We should get back on.
Okay.
Attacking Sammy for his lack of knowledge of RPGs.
It's bullshit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, you know, so with Visions of Mana, it's actually kind of, I guess, lucky that we even got the game released if they were going to plan on deleting the developer as soon as it came out. Because, I mean, obviously it's not based on performance because the game just came out. It hasn't even had a chance to be successful yet or not.
Yeah, on launch day they started.
Right, that's what I was going to say. Is like, we don't even know how it's sold.
This is the first mainline entry in the Mana franchise since Dawn of Mana in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a bittersweet release. I think people are loving the game.
Well, more remakes and remasters. That's what you want to get from Mana.
I guess hopefully, I don't know if NetEase and Tencent own the Mana IP. Hopefully not. Maybe it'll still have life somewhere. But yeah, I guess people are gonna have to be.
Let me look that up while we're right here.
Aaron, you're being very short-sighted with your comments.
But yeah, I decided to pick up a copy on Amazon. I had some Amazon credit on my card. So
It is
You're actually
owned.
going to play
Oh,
it.
Square Enix owns it.
Square Enix on it. It's weird that they had I guess that they licensed it out.
And it came out on Xbox? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Square Enix. It's really good though. The exploration is really good. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be based on the demo. The job system is great. You get these little seeds that can change your job. And they literally completely changed the way that your character plays. The party system is good. You can switch to any member in your party during combat. The ultimate attacks is good. It looks good. It's real good. I actually really wanted to play that game a lot. I just don't want to sink so much time into it right now. Because I don't want to beat it quick. Because I will play that game all weekend. I got a 3-day weekend. I will beat that shit by Monday. So I'm trying to mix it up a little bit.
Don't say anything, Sammy.
Let him finish his thought, bro.
Nah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, listen, we know he don't like the weeaboo stuff. He don't like animes with childlike features and all. We know, bro.
No, it's the chat. It's the chat. He's
It's
talking
the
about
chat, man. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Sammy L.
Good.
Facts. Final Fantasy 16 is a JRPG. Yeah, nah, because you can't change Clive's role. He's just Clive the whole game with the sword. You can't even change weapons. If you can change weapons, I may consider it. But he's with the sword the whole game. Nah, that's not a JRPG.
All right. So big news for Sammy this week. Remedy has started. I guess they joined an agreement with Annapurna.
Back to Star
bring
Wars.
Control 2.
Man,
Star Wars. Oh man.
I listened to your whole thing about that stupid cartoon game, bro. You better look at the camera.
So they I guess they're self-publishing Control 2, but Annapurna's helping them fund it, which is weird.
Yeah.
I thought that was what the publisher was, but I guess not.
Maybe this is just them getting out from under, like, having to release it on fucking Epic Game Store.
Right.
Which tanked.
And them games don't really.
Alan
Them
Wake.
games they have a cult following, but they don't really. They never really sell good. So
And,
that's probably going to help with the sales too.
So
Yeah, exactly. And I think it would have sold really well on Steam, so that really sucks that they couldn't do that.
I don't know why they keep doing them Epic exclusives, bro.
They
so
need
they're not-
money.
so I don't think that's going to happen this time since they're self-publishing.
Yeah,
So
right,
they've got
exactly.
They got another financial backer, but Annapurna also does film and television, and they're going to be adapting Control and Alan Wake.
Aaron said Control 2
Or-
on the slap. They
I'm
better fix
so-
that fucking map if they want me to.
It says film, television.
I didn't get
and
lost
other-
even once in that game. I don't understand.
That map is
So it says Alan Wake and Control for film, television, and other audio-visual formats. I don't know what those other audio-visual formats would be, but some kind of weird.
Well, they are weird. They'll do some weird shit for sure.
Yeah, they'll probably do like a. I could see them doing like a Alan Wake, like a podcast, like a detective podcast or some shit.
Yeah.
Where you
That
listen
could be really
to
cool.
yeah, where you listening to him going on these adventures, or I could see like maybe a Netflix cartoon, a show or some shit like that.
I would love a show, man. I think Alan Wake is perfect.
Yeah, Alan Wake is made for a show.
Yep. We just finished. Speaking of, we just finished Twin Peaks. Watching that, like that whole thing. What?
Well, Remedy's always kind of, well, not always, but like since Quantum Break, they've been doing the live action with video game. I mean, because like Alan Wake has a bunch of live action scenes in it. I don't think Control kind of does. Like, it doesn't have like
Not
some weird,
really,
like,
but yeah.
it has some weird like flashback
Just that one.
scenes or something.
Yeah, that one
like,
thing with Alan.
with Alan Wake, yeah. So it seems like Alan Wake seems to be, like a real person, not just a video game character. So there's that.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
so that's cool. I think I'm really excited. I liked Alan Wake 1. I really liked Quantum Break and Control. I haven't tried Alan Wake 2 yet. I don't know when I'm going to, or if I'm going to get around to it. Because it feels like they just went more into the horror side of it.
No.
But I heard you can turn down the jump scares.
Bro,
I swear to God, there's like 3 jump scares in the game.
So I might turn that down and maybe I'll play it. But I'm excited for
I'm a
Control
fraud.
2.
Like, you call me a fraud, I'm a coward, bro. I don't like horror games. There are 3 jump scares in that game.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Well, it's on my wish list. Control
I'll buy it
2,
for you on Xbox. I hope Randy's not watching.
Control 2 is going to be cool. Hopefully they'll fix the map. The map's got to be better this time.
What if you guys tried playing with your eyes open instead? What if you just like gave that a shot?
Listen, man, I'm gonna play Alan Wake 2.
That's terrible.
I'm gonna play Alan
You're
Wake
both
2.
wearing glasses. I don't need glasses, and it's just interesting.
These are blue light glasses. I don't need glasses. Blue light glasses.
Like, the map was terrible.
I never needed the map. I was just very good at it.
I'm gonna play Alan Wake 2 when the physical drops this year. I think it comes out in October.
Did you order?
But just for me, I didn't pre-order it yet. I'm gonna pre-order it next week when I go pick up Astro.
That map, and the fucking Jedi Fallen Order map.
Oh my! Jedi Fallen Order, both of them. Jedi Fallen Order and the last one, whatever that shit was called. I got on my show. Them maps. Nah,
Survivor's map.
It was better. It was better. Those maps suck. But back on the Remedy, I haven't liked nothing they did, bro. I'm still gonna play Alan Wake 2 because I support what they do. They very creative, very good narrative driven company. But just the gameplay just sucks to me. Quantum Break was a great, amazing graphics. Probably one of the best looking games on the Xbox One by far. Visuals great, story great, gameplay ass. Alan Wake 1, story great, narrative great, gameplay straight ass, horrible, and I beat it, terrible. Control, I give them credit for Control. The gameplay was good. No, the Control had good gameplay. I'm not gonna say it didn't, but the map was terrible, and the game just was so. It reminded me of them games at PS3 and 360 where everything was just brown and sandy and just drab and boring as fuck. Like, I just couldn't make it through that game. But I'm gonna give Alan Wake 2 a shot because I like what they do, and I'm gonna continue to support them because they are one of a kind when it comes to the narratives in the game, and even the graphics. They do graphics very well too. So
I tell people the same thing too. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Steve.
I think he just supports the race swap of the main character.
Who got race swap?
Oh my god, dude.
Who got race swap?
He's talking. He's joking. He's talking about what's her name, man.
The girl.
She's the best character, man. I love her.
What's her name? Saga or something like that?
They said she was white.
Saga Anderson.
She was white in the first one.
For real? She was white?
She didn't exist. She didn't exist.
I don't know. Y'all know more than me.
He made her up, bro. I'm not gonna get into it. But I say the same thing to people about Alan Wake 1. Like, because I actually do struggle to suggest that game to people because, like you said, it nails the theme, the story, like the world building, all that stuff's incredible. But the gameplay is so fucking bad. It's so bad. I like literally have to warn people, like, you don't play this game for the gameplay.
Yeah.
Like you endure the gameplay for everything else.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. But I don't know. I just didn't have trouble with the map and control. I might open it up again just to like try to jog my memory and see. But Alan Wake 2, I think you'll both like. The gameplay is good. It's more reminiscent of Alan Wake's gameplay than Control. But 13 years in between it. You know what I mean? Like, it's much smoother. It's like a slower paced game, but it's amazing.
I mean, to me, any game that copies the Resident Evil 4 blueprint as far as like the look, like that over the shoulder cinematic style, I'm gonna play it. So it don't matter to me.
Yeah, no, awesome. I mean, I hope you guys play it soon. I'd love to talk about it with you guys.
Yeah, as soon as it drop, I'm on that.
Whatever I can get.
Oh yeah, that's part. That's part.
The sea of video game.
Yo, fuck
yeah,
you,
we all. Everyone but Sammy got the thermos.
He said that.
Yo, not one of you has it. What is he talking? I got Aaron one. He talks all that shit. I mailed him one to the UK. Son of a bitch.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he got it.
I didn't think they allowed short people in the UK.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're short, Aaron. So no, but that's amazing news. I want movies, I want shows, I want them done well, or I will do something drastic. Yeah.
And they doing Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes, saying you can't fuck
Yes.
that up. So I know they're gonna do that right.
Yes. Absolutely.
Play Black Ops 6. It's got the Max Payne gameplay now.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Where you can like dodge left and right. I might play a little bit of it.
Yeah, a lot of people saying it plays smooth and all that, so I'm interested to hear what you think about it when you play it.
Unless you're gonna get on some Concord tonight, me and JD.
I'll get on Concord tonight. I ain't doing shit.
All right. Yeah,
Next 4 days, I'm gonna be on the game, so I'm gonna be alright.
I'll be at work all night.
You getting on Concord, Sammy?
He don't even have a PlayStation.
You get it on PC? Get it on PC? Oh, he don't got no PC.
Nicer PlayStation than any of you. No. Listen, I have Baldur's Gate 3 to play.
Yo, you need a palate cleanser, bro. You can't play the same game for 200 hours straight, bro. You need something to cleanse the palate in between sessions.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I turned the game on, right? Quick resume, beautiful, bang. I wake up 2 days later, naked, lost all that time. I have no idea what happened. Every time I turn that game on, bro, it sucks. Pause. Me in every time, dude. That's the honestly the best game ever.
Okay, but hold on a second. How does JD still not have Concord? Like he is single-handedly
What are you talking
responsible.
about? I watched him play with you.
Yeah, he played.
Oh, you watched him do what? Hold up, no, bro.
JD is single-handedly responsible for the game failing. He still hasn't bought it. We are Lizzo-less in Concord because he's waiting around, not buying the game.
I love you.
Yo, I think about him. Pause. Every time I get on Conquer and I go to these teams that don't have.
Why is that okay?
I said pause before I said it, so you can't say no. You feel me? Pause. Every time I get on Conquer and I run a team and it's no big men on my team, like it's no Lizzo, it's no Star Child, it's no Tin Can dude. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is JD? I said Jay-Z. Where's JD? I need a tank on my fucking team. These people are not playing no tanks. Come on, man. I need a tank, man. They selling me on there, man.
And awful.
It's god awful playing with no tanks. Like it's ridiculous.
11 people are playing.
Oh my god, here you go. Go ahead and get your jokes on. Get your rocks off, buddy. Go ahead.
Nah, man. Honestly, I have no feelings on it. I hope.
No, what I will say is I've been noticing over the days, like launch day, it probably took me 3 seconds to get into a game every game. Day after that, probably took me 5 seconds. This week, it been taking me 30 seconds. So yeah, every day that goes on, it's taking longer and longer and longer to get to a game.
Ooh.
So, and that's if you playing team deathmatch and kill confirm. If you playing the capture, hold the thing, the domination mode and shit like that, it's gonna take you at least a minute. So if y'all gonna play it, y'all need to play it because I'm telling you, but in a month, ain't nobody gonna be going there. Ain't nobody gonna be on there.
Damn, that sucks. But I hope you guys have fun tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna play. We can get some games in. I want to finally play some games of that. Like I played some by myself and it sucks. I just go back and play Halo if I'm gonna play alone.
He said $180. That's 2K Marines, bro. Both of them games is what $70. That's $140. And then Conquer is only $39. So that's your $180 right there. So what are you talking about?
Right there.
He can't count. We ain't worried about no tax, bro. Ain't no tax. And I ain't buying no game to play it for 2 weeks. That's crazy.
No, man, they'll throw that into PlayStation now once it dies, and then more people will play.
Yeah, that's what I said. It'll be on PlayStation Plus.
He was saying he was gonna. He said he was gonna get a Best Buy card from some old lady or something, and buy.
I didn't even know Best Buys are still open.
That's all he ever do. This dude, he finances Best Buy cards, and then he buys everything for the year, and pay $20 a month for it.
Sounds like
that's amazing.
Yeah, that's clutch. It's clutch.
It's amazing coming from a pony like that. Wow. All right, man.
All right. So let's see what else we got left on here. The Nintendo Indie Showcase and Direct was this week.
Oh yeah, go down to games.
On there. There wasn't really anything. I mean, I couldn't even really find like
Capcom Collection 2 for me. That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah,
right.
I mean there was a couple things since every game launching on Switch, Nintendo Direct. Yeah, here we go, August 2024. I mean, the Indie Showcase wasn't really anything that I cared about. I can't believe they ended the show on Yakuza Kiwami like it was some banger.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I was like, oh my god.
They're like,
this
is
good call, JD. Nah, good call actually.
Yeah, Power Stone. Rune
That's
Factory's
amazing.
got a new game coming out. Don't know nothing about that. Legend of Heroes:
Dude,
Trails in the Sky.
Does anyone know? Will Power Stone have like online play?
Yes.
Are they?
Every game in the collection has online play.
They're
No,
probably
we're
not going to have
playing.
crossplay.
We're playing.
So we'll have to get it on PS5. 'cause it's
That's
not
fine.
coming to
Let's
Xbox.
play that. I want to play that.
Listen, look, y'all see this dude? He acting like he gonna do something when we get the game, yo. He gonna be on there getting smoked. He talking about let's do that, like he good at Power Stone or something. Get him out of here, man.
They got there's the castle.
Go ahead and find your Power Stone on Dreamcast. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and find it, bro. You still getting sauced and tossed.
Yeah,
when
I
the game
did.
come out.
JD's right. He was like talking about Power Stone in the Discord. I was like, what the fuck is Power Stone?
Oh my
I've
god,
never heard of it.
that's crazy.
He's trying to cancel me on Twitter to his 10 followers.
Yeah, there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
fuck you up in this game.
Okay, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see.
No, but I just think it's amazing, man. Like that game getting new life. That series, that's amazing.
Yeah, Sammy missed
Yeah.
that
How
whole
do you
part.
not know what that is?
Yeah, I just never played it. I don't know, like shit.
Listen, I'm happy for Power Stone, but listen,
You missed some things growing up. Like,
Star Gladiator, that game has been
Yep.
trapped forever, bro. Like
Gotcha,
forever.
so that Capcom fighting, that's Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Is that the one?
Yes.
It's gonna have Power Stone in it.
We're not even gonna talk
Yeah,
about
so-
Capcom versus SNK. We know what that's about. But Power Stone 1 and 2,
Bro,
Star Gladiator,
I want
man.
to. I want to
go,
get the
bro.
I want to get the Marvel one. That's coming up on September 12th.
Yeah, we locked in for that.
That's the one I want to play. I want to play some MVC2. And I never played. So Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the only Marvel versus Capcom or from that era that I played. Like I didn't play like Marvel.
I thought you were gonna say
Superhero.
you
I was
didn't
just
play
about
it.
to say, bro,
Or-
like, what people gotta understand, man, and a lot of people gonna understand once they get the collection, like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is probably the worst one in the collection. Because
But
it's the
most popular.
it's the most popular because it has all of the characters from every game.
Well,
in it.
and you got to remember, like we didn't have, like when I was growing up,
Uh-huh.
I discovered Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in the arcade at
Yeah.
the movie theater, at the entertainment side of the movie theater here in town. So like we had more, everyone wanted to go there and play that. It had like it was like a 4-player arcade cabinet, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So when that shit hit the Xbox 360 arcade, I was hyped. I got it immediately. I still have it installed on my 360.
Yeah, that's the one,
So,
of
like-
course. That's the greatest one. But I'm excited for people to finally get the experience.
But yeah, like,
X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel
Right,
versus
like
X-Men versus Street Fighter is arguably the best one, and even that game is broken. But that and Marvel
I mean, like,
Superheroes is so many games.
yeah, I never played Marvel Superheroes. I never played
that's so
X-Men
good.
versus was it Street Fighter versus X-Men or Capcom versus X-Men, whatever it is.
Yeah, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
The first Marvel vs.
Marvel
Capcom
1 is great.
yeah. So
What's up, Dad?
oh, you
Hey,
scared the shit out of me.
Bro, just like popped by. I was
like floated by. I saw it in the camera.
Yo, that X-Men versus Street Fighter made everyone who had a Sega Saturn suddenly like cool. Made you cool
Yeah.
because you did not have much else.
Yeah, that was like the only big game, really.
Yeah, man, that was the game, man.
And then us on the PlayStation 1 who got the GIMP version that couldn't even tag.
You're right.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. That wasn't the only. There's another collection announced for the Switch, although I'm assuming it's coming to other platforms. Is the Castlevania Dominus collection? The
The DS games. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on
I
Switch
should play
now.
I've game in that series.
Yeah, I've never really been into Castlevania. Last time I played Castlevania was on the Genesis. I haven't been into it like
It's
that.
also on Steam.
Oh, on 64, that game was great. Castlevania 64 was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got that and the Game Boy Advance collection in my wish list on Steam. So I might try those later. Yeah, Capcom Five Nights at Freddy's has a new game.
On Switch, finally.
Yeah, My Sims officially revealed. Looks like a Animal Crossing.
Animal
Yo,
Crossing
weren't you
Sims.
calling for a Sims game last episode?
I want a new Sims game, not no Animal Crossing
You
ass
wanted
Sims game.
You wanted, you're right. You wanted, yeah, I got you.
EA, man. They gonna milk Sims 4 as long as they can do it, man.
Tales of Grace's F remastered coming to Switch in January. That was a PS3 exclusive.
I'm about to say, why they remastering games nobody ever heard of? Come on, man.
Balatro is teaming up with Witcher 3 and Vampire Survivors.
That sounds like it could be cool.
You said Balantro? Ain't that a platforming game?
Yeah, it's a card game.
Oh, a card game, okay.
I can see that working with Vampire Survivors really well, actually.
Like a playing card game. So Civilization 7's coming to Switch for JD. Well, we've got a new DLC coming out that is gonna be it's gonna be the one that takes over Elden Ring for best DLC of the year. You got Power Wash Simulator, Power Wash Simulator, Stretch Swamp,
Stretch Swamp. Oh my god.
Quack Swamp. Can't say it. Rex.
Shout out to them though, because they keep a DLC. They keep a DLC on Power Wash, so shout out to them. They doing their thing. Did they have a SpongeBob Bikini Bottom one? They had a Bikini Bottom one too, right?
Yeah, they've got a Warhammer 40K one DLC for that game.
For what? Power Wash Simulator?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yo, I love that game, man.
They had like the I forget what it's called, like the Titan or something. It's just like as tall as a skyscraper. You have to like clean it. I was like, well, that's taking forever. This is the only thing that really excited me about the Direct. Really was the Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. I'm really excited for that. It was like my second favorite game of last year. Was Sea of Stars, so really excited for that. They showed new gameplay for Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake.
God damn!
I have that on my wish list. Here's one. Atelier Yumiya is a new Atelier game. It's coming to Xbox for the first time, but it's also going to be on Switch. So that series has never been on Xbox. So I've been told by the Xbox delegation that as an Xbox gamer, I'm required to buy it in order to prove everybody wrong on Twitter that we don't buy games. So
don't feel like you need to buy that, bro.
I don't. I do have a friend. One of my best friends in another Discord server. He is really into Atelier, and I might get it just because he's always talking about it. But I don't give a shit about that stuff. So, Simulator 3 is on Nintendo Switch.
What is?
Go get a water.
Sim 3.
Goat Sim 3.
Go get a water.
And then there's
if you're not gonna get it, then go back in the room.
Yeah, it is, Aaron. There's also this game called Star Overdrive. It's a Time Switch exclusive. It looks kind of cool. It's like a... I didn't say what kind of game it is. It's like a third-person game or something like that. But you like ride a fucking surfboard or some shit. It looks cool. It's like a rocket board, like a hoverboard or something. Third-person adventure game. It looks cool. There's a new Tetris collection coming out.
What is that? A collection of what? What was that?
Tetris celebrates 40 years in a new collection.
40 years? What is that?
40 years. Yeah, it's an interactive museum. Tetris Forever features a variety of different Tetris games, including the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris, Super Bombless, Super Tetris 2.
Oh, you said Tetris?
Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You said Tetris.
What'd you think I said?
I thought you said Tentra or something like that. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, Tetris. Okay, I understand.
You were so upset by an imaginary game that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm like, why they celebrating 40 years and don't nobody know what it is? Like, come on, man. No, Tetris deserve it, man. I'm buying Tetris, man. They give us a Tetris collection. I'm buying it.
I guess there's like a pretty popular Steam platformer called Pizza Tower. It's on Nintendo Switch today, or the other day when the Direct happened.
Oh, this shit's putting me to sleep.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I think Metal Slug Tactics looks pretty cool. Shovel Knight. There's no Silk Song again though. Everyone's upset.
Nintendo mailing it in, man. Just reveal a new system, bro. We know it's coming, bro. Just tell us the truth. Stop mailing it in and just reveal the system, bro. Like, come on, man.
So they got a new game called Date Everything. Lets you date everything, like including your like window and your sink or something. I think it's like JD Vance's favorite new game. Couch,
that should be popular with the gooners on Twitter right there. Date everything.
Yeah, Aaron's getting that day one.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of dumb. Coffee Talk Tokyo is the next game from that developer.
Coffee Talk?
Yeah.
Hey, speed this up, man.
Cool. And that's
Jesus.
He said Coffee Talk. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
That's rough, dude.
Oh, Squirrel with the Gun is out right now, man. People saying they loving it. I forgot about that game because I'm waiting for the physical to drop next month in October. Well, September next week. I'm waiting for our physical October. It looks good. I've been looking at the gameplay, the playthroughs, the platform. It looks lovely. You know, I like how you can stick people up and rob them for the acorns, rob the humans, blow their brains out. I love the ragdoll animations. I like that you can skateboard with the squirrel. Like, it's crazy. The game look crazy. This is like Grand Theft Auto for squirrels. Listen, did that game drop?
You just want to play Grand Theft Auto as a different character.
Listen,
as a
squirrel with a gun and Killer Bean, bro. It's over. Go. Can y'all go somewhere, please?
You know, you might
This man will see the game of the year and be like,
Go
oh,
into a room.
Squirrel with a gun. Man can't stop talking.
Okay, well, go in the room and tell mommy.
Well, you might as well go ahead and get another Crab's Treasure where you can have him use a 9mm the whole game. Yeah.
Listen, I will buy that game because I was interested in it, but I need. If you're gonna give me a game with some wonky ass animal or creature like that, you got to give me an open world to have fun.
They could just stop making these games.
No, squirrel with a gun
that.
and Killer Bean, bro.
How do y'all feel about Expedition 33? We got a new gameplay trailer this week.
It looks cool.
Juju, pick a room and go into it.
It needs a new name.
It looks cool.
But
Yeah.
I think
Pick
it
a
looks
room
really
and go in
cool.
there.
I would like it better if it didn't look like Persona, which I enjoyed playing.
Persona's gameplay. What if it's
I
like
did, I liked it.
what if it's like a 30-hour game? And
30 hours?
Yeah. What if it's like 30
Can
hours?
we do like 20? Can we do 20?
You're gonna put 130,000 hours in Baldur's Gate 3 and you get mad at Persona for being 100 hours. Like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, one of them is like compelling enough for me to stick with it like that.
Gotcha. Anyway, Expedition 33 was cool. I like the change up of the turn-based genre, having more active elements and stuff. So it looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it.
I mean, if it's the
I'll let
next
you
step towards like less games being turn-based, that'd probably be good.
I'm gonna say, hey, everybody that's happy for it, Expedition 33, I'm happy for you, bro. Enjoy the game. I hope you love it. Buy it day one. Support the studio. I'm good.
Huh?
I'm not playing no game where I'm looking at a screen, hitting the button, and watching stuff happen. I want to play the fucking game.
I thought you liked that.
I'm not standing around hitting the button and watching things happen. I want to play the game.
But it's got active elements, so
No.
you can like.
So wait, you don't
extra
like
attack.
turn-based?
I
did not know.
I don't. Turn-based game. Well, turn-based games to me are just like, they don't respect my time, bro. I don't like games where I'm looking at a menu, hit a button, watch things happen, wait for my turn. Okay, hit a button again, watch things happen. Wait, no, I want to play the fucking game. That's why I bought a game to play it. If I want to watch a game, I can look at it on YouTube. Like I said before, when I play turn-based games, I like it like Infinite Wealth. I can move around. I can position myself closer with active. What the fuck? Yo! Hey, yo!
I thought he got mad.
What?
No, I was trying to. I was
I thought he
clicking
got
my
mad at you.
window.
Yo, what happened,
I was
bro?
clicking my window. I actually hit the hang up button.
Oh my
I'm
god.
back. My bad.
I mostly agree with you. Did you haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, right?
No, I want to play Baldur's Gate.
I'm interested to see what you think about it. Because not the first, but this is the turn-based game that I'm like in love with it. So I want to know what you think of
Well,
it.
you get with a CRPG, you get a little bit more than just
Yeah, you can move around.
You move your character around. You interact with the environment.
Yeah.
You know.
I just like to
So
feel like I'm involved with what's happening and not so standing
agree.
around watching so much. That's all.
I agree.
I understand and respect their place on the market though, for
I don't.
people to hear that. Turn-based games are good. They require a lot of thought and stuff like that, and that's cool for the people that want to play it. I just like to be a little bit more involved. That's all.
JD wasn't paying attention. I accidentally disconnected, and I came back. That's why.
While Sammy and Sonny switching positions. Pause. What the fuck? JD, pause. Yo, what you on, bro? Like, what's going on, man?
It's healthy to switch positions.
He good? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Gotta keep limber.
All right.
All right.
There's only a couple things left. Sonic 3 trailer came out this week. Looks fucking awesome.
Okay.
What he about to say? No, let him talk, bro. Because he's shaking his head and shit. What's going on, bro?
He doesn't like
Me?
Sonic.
You don't like Sonic? Why you don't like Sonic?
No, I don't have anything against Sonic.
It's Keanu
Why are you
Reeves.
saying that?
Then what you shaking your head? Because you shake your head like, yeah, okay. Bro, did y'all see his face? Rewind it back 10 seconds, bro.
I didn't watch any of the other ones.
Why?
I don't care about it.
Oh.
Damn.
I don't
Anyway,
dislike Sonic. I
look
like
awesome.
these fucking.
Here's the thing, though, bro. Look, you don't have to care about something to admit. Okay, it look cool. I might check it out. I don't give a fuck about Star Wars. I don't watch the
wouldn't know.
movies.
I
I don't
wouldn't
like
know.
Star Wars. I hate Star Wars.
wouldn't know.
But
I
the
didn't say
game
it
looked
looked
cool,
bad.
so I check it out. Why haven't you seen none of the movies?
Yo, I wouldn't. I'm not talking shit about it. I
No,
just
but why?
don't
But
know.
if something looks cool, just because you don't fuck with it, why would
I
you
wouldn't
check it
know
out?
that though. I don't know if it looks cool or not.
You can know if it look cool by the trailer.
And watch it.
Oh my god. Yo, what's wrong with him, yo?
It's all right.
Hey, Aaron, come up on the panel,
about it,
man.
man.
Aaron, we're gonna invite you on the panel, bro. Come up, bro.
Yo,
Come up, bro. What's going on with this dude, bro?
That's crazy.
I'm not talking shit. I just
JD,
I have
JD is
it's
fucking shit.
You ain't
JD
seen
is
the
fucking-
it's
trailer?
foreign to me, bro. It's foreign to me. I wouldn't
This man-
understand it. You know,
this man
I
talking
can
about
admit
the
I wouldn't
movies are
understand.
Like,
No,
how
no.
the hell? Like,
Movies are few
look.
and far between. I only go to
Yo,
the
okay,
movies
can
about
I
3
tell you-
times a year.
I know it changed. But I'll tell you why I like didn't watch even a single trailer. Do you remember when they first revealed Sonic?
Ugly Sonic. Okay,
for
what
the
else?
first movie? No, that's it. I saw that and I was like, nah, that ain't happening. And then I know they changed it. I know he doesn't look like that. But
But
that
you
was
still had the image in your head, huh?
I was never like, I'm not gonna.
I just
get
love
Oh.
how like it pisses me off because like Paramount goes and they listen to the fans and they turn around what would have been the
Oh, it was
hugest
about to be
flop,
about Halo.
the hugest flop ever. And they're about to release a third banger ass movie in this trilogy of Sonic movies, and they couldn't even do Halo right. They
Yo,
couldn't
I'm
even
sorry.
get
I
it.
liked the show.
Yeah, of course you did, because you're not.
Oh.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say it.
Come on.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Look, I liked it. I mean, I just told myself going into it, like, all right, it's not Halo, and
Bro,
then from there it was just
how-
a good sci-fi show. It's just,
That's the whole fucking point.
Hey, not my Master Chief, man. That's all I'm saying. Man.
God, man.
Season 2 was good,
I'm
legitimately.
a Master Cheeks. My bad. Pause.
Season two.
Because that wasn't no fucking Master Chief. Master Chief, whoever that dude was, bro.
Season 2 was good. Come on.
I don't have no opinion. I didn't watch it.
Season 2 was better.
It was good.
It was better.
Steven, you got a
was
DVD,
good.
don't you?
Yeah, I bought both Blu-ray, 4K Blu-rays.
Shut the
Look,
Look, he is a Halo super fan though. It's cool.
it is an abusive relationship.
Yo,
All right.
I honestly, I meant to come into this episode and not curse once, and you guys pissed me the fuck off so much that I can't do it, man.
Oh my
God damn.
That's why it's so fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the only things left here is
Yeah.
Witcher 4 is in full production, and they've got another team starting on the Cyberpunk sequel. Pretty fucking hype, but there's not really much to talk
Yes.
about because obviously we don't know anything about the game really or what's going on with it. But it's very
That's
very
just gonna be
exciting.
fucking amazing.
Very exciting that it's in full production. And I think the rumor is that Siri is going to be the main character,
Siri.
which is
Woke.
fucking awesome.
That's
Yep.
Whoa,
'Cause I'm not-
Dia.
I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know about everyone else, but the parts of Witcher
She
3
was
where you
sick.
get to play as her
She
was
was
the
sick.
best gameplay in the game. So like,
Yeah, she was sick.
and you only get to do it for like a few hours.
Yeah. No, man, I'm all in. I mean, that's day one. Collector's edition. Whatever the most expensive high-end version that they're releasing, I will be purchasing. I might even get two.
So I was there day one for Witcher 3, and it was my first Witcher game. Me and my friend, one of my friends from here came over, and he brought his TV and his Xbox, and we played it together, even though it's a single player game for like
That's awesome.
10 hours.
I love
10
that.
hours
Yeah.
straight. It was so fun. Literally had to have my chair pulled up to the TV because you couldn't read the fucking UI day one.
Yeah.
Because it was
Probably
so
shouldn't
small.
buy day one because their day one
Yeah.
sucks all the time.
Probably played
I'm
on
still
PC.
doing it.
Yeah, so I'm very excited for that.
Oh, it's
Cyberpunk
CD
is,
Projekt too. You know that shit gonna be Friday one.
like,
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, Witcher 3 really wasn't in a bad state day one. It had some quality of life issues, but I mean, it was fine.
It
Cyberpunk
wasn't
was
like
much
Cyberpunk,
worse.
right?
But I mean, I like Cyberpunk more than Witcher. Honestly, it's just the genre is my style.
All right, let's just fucking end the show.
Um,
Jumanji, like it would. I still haven't played it, so I don't have too much to say.
I'm not saying Cyberpunk's better than The Witcher. I'm just saying as far as like genre and setting goes, it's just something
Man, Cyberpunk launch day, I couldn't even play the game, bro. I couldn't even walk down the street without a random car blowing up and killing me as I'm trying to get to the next mission.
That's what you get for playing.
Bro, you love GTA. That sounds like right out of GTA. Come on.
That's what you get for having a PS4.
No, I had it on Xbox Series X, actually. Thank you very much.
So now
I had the Xbox One version. Thank you very much.
Yo, typical Xbox guy stepping on a rake. My God.
I specifically brought it on Series X because I had no games for that motherfucker when it came out. So I specifically brought it.
You want to know something? I've been meaning to talk about this. He talks about how there's no games on Series X.
When I said there's no game,
shut up.
I never said that. Go
Every
ahead.
third-party game that he buys for PlayStation.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
and he complains he doesn't have any games on his Xbox.
But I've already said why I buy all my games on PlayStation.
Don't tell me the controller, that piece of shit.
No, not the controller. The controller's not the reason.
Well, it's the same reason for me. Like, my PS5's been dry this year because they haven't released any first-party games that I want. And so I don't buy third-party on it. There's been plenty of third-party exclusives that didn't all appeal to me. So, I mean, I get it. If your primary platform isn't Xbox, then you get a...
What did he grab? What did he grab? I see. Look at this stupid face he's making. I see. What did he grab?
No, because I said this before, but y'all want to act crazy. This is why I stopped buying games on Xbox.
All right.
The two
discs.
All of the new games come with 2 discs, and the game is still not on either one of these discs. That's why I stopped buying Xbox games. They don't come on the disc, so there's no point for me to keep buying Xbox games.
I was worried about that exact thing when I heard it was 4 discs on here. I thought it was going to be like, remember on the old PS1 games where it would be 2 discs and like the game would freeze and you'd have to put in the next. I was worried that
why
this
would
was
why would you be worried about that? That is not
I
a
don't
thing
know.
anymore.
No, because the devs from Baldur's Gate, they came out and said they specifically made it for this so they can get all the game on it.
Yeah, but it wasn't gonna have like a you finished Act 1, put in disc 2. It wasn't gonna have it put in disc 2.
Like Resident Evil 2.
Yo, I thought I broke my Metal Gear Solid when I was a kid. I was devastated for like a second, man.
I mean, like, a lot of PS5 games still have the game on disc, but it's usually like the base unpatched game. So like you still have to like download updates and download patches and DLC.
Hey, listen, don't listen.
Also,
listen.
you can just download the game before you ever put the disc in.
Listen, he's telling lies. Go on Twitter and follow Doesn't Play. Over 80% of PS5 games still come on disc, and they are completely playable without a patch. Do not listen to him. Why? Because you probably was spreading misinformation to my guy. What do you block you for?
Because they be talking shit about Xbox all the time, so I have to tell them off.
Because listen, it's a game preservation site, and Xbox don't preserve no fucking games. So of course he's gonna talk about it.
The best back compat system.
Yeah, back compat. Today, none of the games are on the damn disc, and that's the problem.
Waffling about some Xbox game that only had the Xbox One version on the disc, and he was like, physical fraud. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, why would you buy that? I'm not buying no game on the Series X to play the fucking Xbox One version.
I mean, it downloads the
Series X. Download the game. I just like install the game before I even buy the physical copy.
Exactly.
What you talking about? Like on
because
you used to install it on Game Pass?
No. If you have the Xbox mobile app, you can just install the game like onto your system, and then you can do that prior to getting your game, and then once you have the disc, you just pop it in and you can play.
You can download any game on the Xbox store from your app, even if you don't own it. You just won't be able to play it.
Yeah, Xbox app is. That's one of the things I say about PlayStation. That app is way better than the PlayStation app. Like, it's not even close.
Yeah, I agree.
They shit on the PlayStation app, bro. That Xbox app is fire, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where they've done the Play Anywhere and the smart delivery thing. So, I mean, they were just like the Xbox One version's on the discs, and it'll upgrade to the Series X version, so that they don't have to print 2 different discs for the same game. I mean, it sucks for physical owners, but it's kind of convenient for everyone else.
That's the only thing. That's why I just say for me, as somebody who is purely a physical preservation game completionist, I would call myself. It just really don't make sense for me to buy the games no more because they're not.
And it's like
I don't have them if you buy physical.
Like Baldur's Gate 3, or not Baldur's Gate, Sea of Stars. I got its physical and it's still not even opened. It's just sitting on my shelf. But they're about to get a DLC, so like the whole game's not going to be on that disc for anybody. You know, like it's just the base game. So I mean,
I miss when you could get DLC physicals too. You remember that shit back in the day?
It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, I got that Ballad of Gay Tony physical over here somewhere.
I've got the map packs for Halo 2 still.
Yeah,
that's sick, dude. There's the Fallout 3 one now is like $500 if you can find it. The Zeta ship or whatever. Yeah,
I think those were the only discs you put in your original Xbox that actually installed the content on the console. Because I think you then had to put in the Halo 2 disc to still play it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's multiple map packs. There's like 2. Yeah, so that was really cool. That was a weird time in gaming. I used to
transitional.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. There's only one other thing on here, and that was the whole thing about Square Enix doubling down on Xbox releases. The Final Fantasy 14 producer mentioned it. I don't know. Maybe we'll finally get 16 and 7 Remake and Rebirth on Xbox. At this point, I've played Remake and Rebirth on PS5, and I'll probably get 16 on PC. So like the ship's kind of sailed for me on wanting them. But I own every other Final Fantasy on Xbox, so like maybe I'll get it. I kind of want to see the pixel remasters come though, more so than 16 or anything. But I don't know. Square Enix says a lot of things, and then we don't get anything. And they keep skipping the platform. So.
Yeah, also, like, who gives a shit? But Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally escaping prison. What about that?
I heard about that. What is that? Is that official? Like,
no, but if you have the collection, once you saw that it said Volume 1, we all pretty much kind of figured, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it didn't sell, like they didn't put a whole lot of effort into it, and people didn't really want to buy it, so like if it didn't sell well, they might have canceled it. But I think they mentioned it recently.
They said they're doing it. Yeah, like they just.
He said more. Stay tuned for more information. So it's coming.
Somebody was saying, the Xbox version of Metal Gear Solid 4 will he have the PS3 controller? I guess he uses a PS3 controller in the game, and I was why not? Why wouldn't it have a PS3 controller? They're not going to change that.
Like in the game, I haven't played it. Yeah. I have no idea.
My question is, what else would be on the collection? I don't know what other Metal Gear games would be.
I would think it would be
Peace Walker.
Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 4, Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain, and then maybe like because they did some side games.
Would you put Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain on there? Or like,
I mean, it's the Master Collection, right? So it would need to be a collection of all. Volume 1 and 2, right? Like all the mainline games, and then they have like the first collection has like a couple of like other
Master
Metal Gear
Chief
games.
Collection doesn't have 5.
It should, it should by now.
Yeah.
It should have Halo.
It will when it comes to PlayStation. It will, man.
It's a PC release too. No, but
it need a PC release too? Day one, PS5 and PC simultaneously.
I think the Master Collection, like the first Master Collection, had like some like Game Boy game or some kind of other. It had Metal Gear
VR thing.
Yeah, it had the original Nintendo games on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then it had
the VR missions.
That was my favorite game growing up.
But it also had like a Game Boy game. It was like Snake's Revenge or something like that, which was like a shooter.
What does it?
More like a shooter, yeah.
I would never ever play it.
So like, I mean, maybe they put like Revengeance on there. I don't know for Volume 2.
That would be cool. That would actually be sick.
Wasn't there like a portable?
I still got that game unopened, bro. I still got it.
There was like
you should at this point just leave it unopened.
I never played it, bro. I never played it.
You should just get it graded.
Yeah, I still got it. Never played it.
So, you should get it graded, bro.
There's some PSP games like Metal Gear Acid and Portable Ops. Maybe those come to the collection. So yeah, but I'm excited.
No, you know what I want? Twin Snakes. Give me Twin Snakes, man.
Metal Gear Solid 1 again?
No, Metal Gear Solid 1 with all of the Metal Gear Solid 2 gameplay. That would be perfect. Because Metal Gear Solid 1 plays like dog shit. I've been playing through that, and it's so bad. Yo, the first person aiming, the stiff movement. I'm like, I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
I got used to it.
I don't think 2 plays well at all, man.
Nah. 2 is good, but to me it's like all them games really like movies with the fucking cutscene to gameplay ratio. But 2 was just ridiculous, yo. That's so many cutscenes.
No, I almost pissed my pants at the end of the game. It's like a fucking 40-minute movie.
It's too much, bro.
I had to pay. I couldn't go. It was
fucking Kojima, bro. Everything he do gotta be a movie. I'm sick of him, man.
Just make a movie, bro.
Yeah, finally he's making a movie. God damn.
Yeah.
I'll be excited to get Master Collection 2. I kind
Me
of fell
too.
in love with the series because I'd never played any of them when I got Volume 1, and
Hmm.
I really enjoyed it. So
Which is your
I'm
favorite? Did you
excited.
play 3? Which is your favorite of the 3?
I
Big
played
3.
every game in Volume 1. My favorite was 3. My second favorite was 1, and I liked Metal Gear Solid 2, but it was my least favorite of the 3 Metal Gear Solid games. And then I really liked. If you haven't played Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, you should. I think they're pretty good.
On
they're really short.
like the Nintendo games?
Yeah, they were like they were PSX.
Did you say they're really short?
They're really
Like shorter
short.
than Aaron, or
I beat the first game
That's fucked up.
I beat the first game in like 2 hours and the second game in like 4, I think, or 5. I used guides though because those games are like super.
I never played 3. That's still the only one I haven't played. Well, I haven't played 4
Three's-
either, but I still.
Yeah,
I was gonna play it, but then I'm like, I might as well just wait for the remake at this point.
But I've got Peace Walker from the 360 back compat, and I own Metal Gear Solid 5 and Ground Zeroes. So I could play those, but I'm like you. I'm just kind of waiting for the collection to play 4.
I think I'm gonna play 3 just because I have the remaster. But I have 4 and 5. I may not play those though. I may wait for Volume 2 for that.
I'm going to eventually play all of them.
I like Ground Zeroes more than 5, to be honest.
I have beaten Ground Zeroes. I played that before Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, but at the time I thought it was a demo for 5. I didn't realize it was the standalone game. I thought it was just a demo for it, which it kind of is. It kind of is just a little story teaser or whatever for it. So, yeah, I eventually want to play 4 and 5 and Peace Walker, and then probably just be like, okay, I'm good. I'm good on Metal Gear until
4 always looked goofy to me for some reason. That's why I never played it.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't like it. Like, it's an old ass snake. It just looked goofy as hell.
Yeah, and it's only been like a couple years since the first game, so he's like old because his body is like accelerating in age because of the virus or whatever that's in him from the first game. So
He talking about playing Conquer and he about to fall asleep, bro. You see how they be doing?
I'm not about to fall
Oh,
asleep.
I'm out right now, man. I'm holding on for dear life. Just because I love you guys.
It's early as hell, bro. How y'all?
It's 10:30, bro.
I do have to wake up at 8 a.m. to go to work.
Oh
so-
god, yeah.
I don't have to
But
wake
I-
up for
but I-
shit. I just
but I-
want to sleep.
But I want to play some Concord tonight, so I will play some Concord tonight if you're gonna play.
Yeah, I'll play. I'll play.
It was either that or I was gonna go lay in bed and play Gundam Breaker 4 on my Steam Deck. So,
I'm gonna get naked and go to sleep.
oh yeah, you should do that. I think that's it.
I'm good.
I hope your parent-in-laws need something.
They left, bro. They're gone for 5 weeks.
Oh, they gone? Oh, he said
Pants have been off all day. It's been beautiful.
5 weeks.
5 weeks, man.
Look at this man. He got Heihachi and Kazuma back there, but won't play the game, bro. You see how this dude, bro?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fraud, bro. Fraud, bro.
What are you talking? I almost have 1,000 gamer score in it. What do you mean?
Get online, bro.
Get online. I told you. I
Get online, bro.
Maybe one day, man. If I start drinking again or something. But
Oh,
all right. I think that's everything, right, boys?
Yeah. Let
Yeah.
him go to sleep.
All right.
We about to get on.
Thanks for
Conquer,
hanging out,
man.
everybody.
Love you all, except for Aaron.
Yeah.
Short motherfucker.
Oh my God! Didn't he rage quit? Did he rage quit? You see that? Aaron, he's scared of you, bruh.
He didn't even late for the live stream. Jesus. Damn. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for
Y'all have a good
watching,
week.
y'all. Already.
See y'all later.